All right, good morning. Welcome to I don't know if this is still considered the Edina Classic or what
The
those walls, the walls
Walzer
are,
Classic.
the Walzer Classic now. We have game one, Edina and Bantam taking on Rogers here. We're getting started a little bit early. The first game ahead of us was blowout with running time. I have Mr. Joe Bauer doing the call today, so thanks for him.
All right, welcome everyone. We're gonna get this one started. We'll zam after the first period, just in case you want to make a little Starbucks run between periods here. We got Heinz Crumline starting, Olson and Ollie Baker out there. Ollie Baker has the puck, fires it across to Potter, just out of his reach. Rogers dumps that one in deep. That's Augie Burgess, number 5, back on the puck. Sends it up to Nash Olson. Olson tries to get it out, hits off a skate, comes back to Rogers, who sauced in on Ty Banbury in the nets. No, Sawyer Carlson, in the nets today. And that one comes all the way into the Rogers end where Olson forechecks it. And it's helped out by Crum. Crum has the puck now, sends it out to the point of Borowski. Borowski sends that one back in deep, squirts around in front of the net where Olson tries to get a shot. It's poked away. Up the point on Borowski's going to send that one back in deep. Now Ollie Baker loses that one. Now Rogers gets it. They turn it back up. And that one's backhanded in. And Borowski has it. Fans on that one, but recovers. Now finds just off McConnell's stick. Wyatt Smith out on his first shift now. Puck sent around. Ryder Gorski has it, cycles it back down to McConnell. McConnell comes behind the net, looks out in front, fans on that one, and he's tied up. Puck batted for in the corner now with McConnell and Gorski. Rogers comes away with it, where Smith intercepts that one and dumps it back in deep. Puck runs down the boards. Rogers winger tries to sauce that one just out of reach of his teammate, and Potter has it at neutral. Off his stick to Smith, who tries to backhand it in. It's intercepted now. Rogers defender has it stolen, and now they recover and just dump it back in. Potter's going to hustle back to that one. Backhand it over to Auska. Sends it up off Gorski's skate. That one doesn't quite get out of the zone, and it's dumped back in. Burgess is going to get back on it. Sends it up just out of Judge's reach. And Rogers sauces one back. Burgess intercepts now. Now back up to Judge. He's going to dump that one into Auska. Auska stops. Shot. Walker save. Golowski jumps in to get the rebound and keep it in zone. And Auska in on the forecheck. Rogers defender hard power turn away. Crum jumping out there now. Dumps it back in. And Rogers circles around with some speed, trying to get it out of the zone. Crum knocks him off the puck. Rogers goes D to D with it. And defender steps around Baker. And now they dump it in. Bauer's going to get first back on that one. He's going to fire it right up to Judge. Judge just sends it in deep. And they're going to get a change. Ollie Baker hustling in on the forecheck. Battles for it. Now Nash Olson tries to help it out there. Orlowski able to hold it in. Sends that one on net where it's gloved and the whistle. Hornets are a little bit short on men today. We have, looks like 4D. And I believe we might be going, we got 7 forwards. It looks like. No, excuse me. We got 8 forwards, so it looks like 2 centers we're going to go with today. Now that was offsides. And we're going to fresh set of skaters out now. Looks like we got Auska, Smith, McConnell. Auska on the draw here. And that one's going back. Shot tipped just over the net. And now Rogers has it, cycles it in. Auska steps in front of that one, comes away with the puck, chips it up the boards to Smith. Smith hits Baker coming through neutral. Baker drives wide around the defender, falls over, loses an edge, and now it's picked up by Rogers. Back up to neutral where Potter chips it back, and that's going to be offsides. Good breakout there by the Hornets. Unable to get a rush going, but good breakout. And we'll get a face-off just outside the Rogers zone. Oscar on the draw. Oh, they're going to blow that one down. Looks like the guys might have moved a little too early. They're going to redo that draw. All right, he's going to having some difficulty dropping the puck. Now we're going to get a mouth guard. Shoot here. And that one's rattled around here. And Rogers comes away with it off the draw. They go off the glass out to Belowski now. Belowski ships it off the boards. Oscar is going to dump that one in. And Smith's going to be first on the forecheck. Brings the race to the puck, brings it around where Borski gets over to that one. And Gorski battles for it there. And Rogers chips it up to the wing. And that one's knocked out to center ice. One-on-one here with Bauer. Blocks shot. And goes into the corner. Bauer pins his man. And gets it up to Judge. And now it's battled for there. Bauer gets it to Crum over to Judge. He sauces him all the way across. Gorski drives wide, looks for Judge in front, doesn't quite get it through there. Now puck just poked loose. Rogers is going to just shoot it out to center ice, where Potter goes D to Burgess. He dumps it in. 71 for Rogers, rings it around the boards, up to the wing, off a stick. Now it comes back to the other corner. Crum and Judge battling for it. Judge comes away with it. Tried to hit Crum, didn't quite get through. Now Rogers gets it, sends it all the way in on net. Carlson's going to hold on to that one and get a whistle.
It's coming.
Yeah. We'll get a face-off just to the left of Sawyer Carlson here. Oscar, Olsen, and Baker out now. Oscar wins that draw to Potter. Potter up the boards to Baker. Baker shoots that one out of his own. It's going to go all the way down, no ice. And Nash Olsen jumps on the forecheck there. Knocks his man down, but Rogers picks up the loose puck. They break it out. And they dump it in deep now. And Potter first to that one. Tries to poke it to Burgess. Intercepted. And a one-timer on net. Carlson gets saved. Ollie Baker clears the rebound and has a little speed here coming from neutral. 2-on-3 rush. Baker just fires one on net. 12 save there. Good chance there by Rogers. Good save by Sawyer Carlson. He's up to the task. Hornets have had some sickness going through the team, so that's part of the reason we're a little short on guys here. I know we have a couple guys battling through some things. All right, Crum on the draw. He's got McConnell and Smith out with him. Puck tied up in the skates there. Rogers comes away with it and just shoot it out to center. Where Belowski has it now. Sends it off the boards to McConnell. That one's knocked away there. And puck battled for just outside the Hornets zone. Shot to Bauer, who has it now, fans on it. Now he battles for it. And puck comes to Rogers, shot wide. That one deflected wide there. Now Rogers has it. Battled for in the corner with Crum and Bauer. That rings around to the point. Shot off the skate wide. Now McConnell has it, backhands it to Smith. Smith is going to dump it in on net. And Rogers pokes it out to neutral zone. They try to buy some time. Burgess steps up to force a play. Chips it back out. Now Rogers has it here at center and drives in. They're going to take a shot. Saved by Carlson. And puck's battled for now, and Oscar comes away with it. Skates it out to neutral. Off his stick. Rogers tries to send it back in deep where Potter has it now. Potter turns and goes off the boards. Gets out to center ice. Now Judge intercepts. He's tied up there. Oscar comes to score. It's a good stick handle. Owen Oska picked up a loose puck, danced around one man, and then just fired a wrister, hard wrister, quick shot that caught the Rogers goaltender off. It just kind of squeaked through between his arm and leg. And we got a 1-0 lead for the Hornets. 7:52 left in the first period. Good start. All right, Crum line out now. And that one's chipped up where Bauer steps up on his man. So Rogers just dumps it in. Brulowski has it now. Brulowski brings it around boards. Baker bounces up off his stick. Now Crum has the puck, stops, battles with the Rogers player and sends it out to Olsen in center ice. Bauer has it now and just sends it in deep on net. And Crum forechecks the Rogers player. Power turns, escapes behind the net, gets it up to the wing, sends it all the way across ice. Goes in on a rush on Brulowski. Brulowski, nice one-on-one play there by Mitch Brulowski. Disrupt that rush. Now Crum has it, sends it across to Baker, just behind him, and that's going to be offsides. Nice play there by Mitch Brulowski. We only got 4D today, so you're going to see the Brulowski-Bauer combo and the Burgess-Potter combo out quite a bit today. And Oska on the draw here. And that one's battled for. Oska comes away with it, he's knocked down. Now McConnell battles for it. Rogers is able to get it and dump it in deep. Now Burgess tries to go D-to-D. It's intercepted, put in front. Good poke check away by Sawyer. That D-to-D didn't quite get there and was intercepted. Now McConnell has it. He's going to go glass. Oh, just got gloved down by Rogers and they keep it in. Now puck comes into the far corner where Burgess gets to it. Up to Smith. Smith tries to get it out of the zone and does. Now we got a 2-on-1 rush here. Oh, they're changing, so now it's 2-on-2. McConnell fires a shot. Goal! Baker McConnell, just a quick shot far side, beats the Rogers goaltender for a 2-0 lead now for the Hornets. Baker McConnell just turned 14 yesterday and now is sniping goals, so can't wait to see what he does now that he's 14, man. All right, puck off the neutral zone face-off. Judge has it now, backhands it, just misses the net there. And intercepted there by Ollie Baker, now drives wide, looks for Judge, just missed him. Gorski has it, cycles it down to Judge in front of Baker, just missed. Brulowski, slapper, blocked. Puck squirted out to Brulowski, got some wood on that one. Now Bauer has it. He goes to Judge, he tips it. Oh, they're going to say ice. He didn't touch it, I guess. So we're going to say ice on that one. Looked like he might have got it, but he was stepped up on too. So a lot of times they wave those off, but we're going to call that an ice this time. All right, so we got face-off here to Carlson's right with Gorski taking the draw. And he nope, not one. Rogers has it. And it's battled for and just chipped behind the net. Now, puck passed out in front. Good job by Ollie Baker to get to that one first. Now Ollie Baker skates, drives wide, tries to center in front, doesn't quite get there, and Rogers picks up the loose puck. Now Rogers skates it out to neutral here. It's chipped ahead. Potter intercepts that one and sends it back the other way. That one's no, and now they're going to wave that one off. That would be nice, but they did wave that one off. Now Rogers has the puck. They chipped up the boards where Nash Olsen intercepts and brings it back around the boards. Crum steps over to help out with that one. Goes down to Oska. Oska in front of Olsen. Nice setup there by Owen Oska. Nash Olsen on a one-timer. Good save by the Rogers. Brulowski tried to keep that one in, didn't quite do it. Now he goes D-to-D to Bauer. Bauer looks, gets over the red line, shoots it in. And we're going to Nash Olsen in on the forecheck. Tries to go to Crum. He's tied up there. And Rogers has it now. He's going to go off the glass. Bounces over Brulowski's stick. Bauer's going to come over and help him out there. He sends it up the boards to Olsen just out of his reach. And Rogers sends it back out to neutral where Bauer steps up intercepts that one. Smith helps him out getting it in deep. Man, Hornets are on a change.
Whoa.
Steps out to the front where Wyatt Smith intercepts it. Oh, that was a dangerous play there. Almost a good scoring chance for the Hornets. Now Crum has it, rings around the boards to Burgess. Burgess has a little time, fires a hard shot, tipped.
Oh!
McConnell has it now behind the net. And up to Potter. Potter sends that one on net. Tipped again. Gorski with the tip. Good save there by the Rogers goaltender. And that one's fired out. We have an icing. Good job there by the Hornets using the points. A couple good shots with tips. Good chances. And now we got 3:57 left in the period. We got Oscar, Baker, and Judge out. Burgess and Potter. Oscar's going to go forward on this draw. Puck knocked away from him. Now it comes back to Oscar. Wasn't able to get a shot off. Rogers tries to reverse it, but Ali Baker intercepts that one. Hits Judge, who's checked off the puck. Now Rogers has it. Pass doesn't connect. Now Baker has it. Power turns, fires it over to Potter. Potter checked off the puck there, just in front of the Rogers bench. Now Bauer steps up on the man, knocks him off the puck, and Oscar's going to have that one. Oscar tied up. Rogers player battling two Hornets defenders. Puck rattles around in some skates where Ali Baker now comes out with it. Has a little space, just backhands it up and over everyone. Oh, that one almost got to Judge. Almost got behind the defenseman. Rogers going to control it now. Sent all the way across the ice and dumped in. Now where Belowski gets back to it. Belowski's going to go to his partner Bauer where it rings around. And now Bauer tries to get it to Smith. Goes to Belowski. Now Heinz Crum has it. Crum chips it to Smith. Back to Crum. Now Smith has it. He's going to use the point to Belowski. Belowski fires a hard shot. That one's tipped. Doesn't all get.
Oh, there we go.
Smith gets it and fires it in. Shot from the point by Belowski was tipped. Didn't get all the way through the goaltender. Was loose in front. Wyatt Smith, opportunistic, jumped on it, buried it back in the net. That's a 3-0 lead here for the Hornets. 2:33 left. Nice to jump out early on this one, especially being short guys. Now we're going to get the Oscar line's going to come out. It's Oscar, Gorski, and McConnell. And Rogers has it off the faceoff, goes D to D, looks cross ice, intercepted by McConnell. He's going to dump that one in. That's going to be grabbed here by a Rogers defender. Poked away from him by Gorski. Gorski kicks it in deep. Now Rogers has it. McConnell checks his man. Comes squirts up to Burgess, who wrists one just wide. Oscar's first man over on that puck, poked away from him, but Potter keeps it in the zone. Gets to Oscar, who cycles it back to McConnell. McConnell sends it in front to Gorski. Tried to one-time it and just missed it. Now Rogers sends it up to center and controls the puck. Skates in on a 1-on-3 there, so not much to do. Good play by Potter to check him off the puck. Now Smith has it. Just misses McConnell. That one's going to go all the way down for an ice. And there's a whistle. 1:37 left in the period. Like I said, we will get a Zamboni after this period. Smith going to take this draw. So they got Wyatt Smith playing center on this shift. Oh, the refs are discussing something right now. I'm not sure exactly what they're discussing right now. Pretty clean game so far. No penalties in this one yet. So it's been good flow. Puck comes loose to Ali Baker. Baker with some speed, drives wide, hard shot on net, glove. Good job, Ali Baker there. The defenseman sagged off and took the shot that was given. Good hard shot on net. And we're going to face off here. Smith, Judge, Baker stay out with Zalowski and Bauer. Smith ties up, tries to kick that one to Judge, does. Judge tries to shoot it, but shot's blocked. Judge sends it out, just missed the point, and it's going to come all the way back to Bauer, who rings it around the boards. That one's going to get out of the zone. Wasn't quite sure if it'd make it all the way out. It did. And now comes Rogers, misses on a pass from the ball all the way back to the end. Now they get it up to the winger. Hornets are changing, so there's a little space here for Rogers now. It's getting pretty snowy out there. The puck's not sliding all that well. Now Potter has it. He's going to try to get over the red line and send it in, and does. And puck comes behind the Rogers, and after they run it down in the winger's skates, so he tries to get it. Crum has it over to Oscar. Oscar just missed that shot. Good try there. Good find by Crum. Puck just kind of rolled off Oscar's stick. Now puck comes back to Crum, pokes it behind the defender. Rogers gets to it, and they ring it all the way around the boards. Now Rogers has a little space here. Good back check by Nash Olsen. And Oscar has it and sends it in deep. Now Crum in on the forecheck. Oscar, the battle for it. It's tied up there. Crum comes away with it. Sends it up to Bauer. He's got a little time. This one on net. That one's tipped a few times and it goes wide. And that's the end of the first. Good start for the Hornets for this tournament. 3-zip. And like I said, we're going to get a Zamboni, and we'll see you about 10-15 minutes.
right, getting ready to start the second here. Feels like the third to me, but so used to that.
All out of whack with those.
All out of whack with the Zamboni.
All right, fresh set of ice. And face off, bat tied up there. Puck's, now we got wet ice. It was snowy before. Now it's really wet. Puck is not sliding, just being packed around. Shot deflected wide there. Looks like Roger player got hit with a stick. He's going to go off the ice. Puck passed in front and goal. Not a great start for the Hornets. That puck was just kind of behind the net. Slid out in front, loose man who shot it. Looked like it went far side, kind of halfway up the net on Sawyer. So guy was loose in front, got a little bit of a stick on it. Now we got a 3-1 game. Rogers comes out of the locker room hot here. See if the Hornets can bounce back. That was 19 seconds in. All right, now Heinz Crum has the puck. And he chips it up to Olsen, back to Crum. Tries to split some D. Almost does. Puck now fired back out to neutral. Potter has it. He goes D to Burgess. Burgess up to Gordon. That's Nash Olsen who chips it in. Smith first on the puck. Wyatt Smith some jumping step today. He's knocked down on that one. And puck comes behind the net where Rogers puts it up to the winger. But Burgess able to hold that clearing attempt. And shot deflected by the tender into the corner. Crum cycles it back down in where Rogers has it. They go D to D. Try to go up to the wing where Edina steps in front of that one. Up to Burgess. Wrist on the side of the net. Back to Crum. Crum tied up there. Puck does squirt out to center ice. Burgess goes D to D to Potter. Potter just misses Oscar, and we're going to get an icing there. And the puck will come all the way down to the Hornets' end on that ice. Oscar, McConnell, Gorski out on this one. And that puck's one into the corner. Orlowski fires it around the boards. Back, that one doesn't get out, comes back to Bauer, goes back to Orlowski. Orlowski up to the winger, pinched in just out of the reach of the Rogers defender. Now Gorski gets to a loose puck in front to Oscar, shot just wide. Good pass by Ryder Gorski. Bauer keeps that one in now. And it's battled for there. And Bauer skates. Now McConnell tried to get it to Oscar, came out of his zone. He dumps it back in. And McConnell in on the forecheck. Sent all the way around where Wyatt Smith jumps on it. Over to Judge. Judge stick handles. Now protects the puck on the boards. Gets it up to Wyatt Smith. Smith sends it back in deep and all the way around. And Rogers is going to be over that one. They try to send it back around the other way now. And they fire it out to center ice. Gorlowski has it. He's going to send it up the boards. Rogers steps in front of that one. Goes blast. Gorlowski backhands that one out to Baker. Baker, nice sauce pass.
There we go.
Smith has a little space. Backhand deflected away. Smith tried to backhand, and that one was streaking Judge, but it was deflected out of reach. Now Rogers, winger, has it. Sends it up to number 9. 9 for Rogers. Sends a pass across to his winger. And that was the shot deflected wide. Rogers has it sent to the front, bouncing around where Baker gets to it. Baker sends it up to Judge. Judge has a little space. He's going to sauce.
Nice.
Baker. Oh, just nice. Ollie Baker slid hard into the boards after that shot.
That's out.
That one probably hurt a little bit. Good effort by Ollie Baker to reach that puck, get a shot.
Yeah.
But went sliding into the boards. And he's down now. So he can bounce back. We're going to take a look at him now. I'm sure that one hurt his back. And going to pop up here now.
Big.
Skate off. Great effort there by Ollie. Nice sauce pass from Judge there. And I'm sure he's just going to need a minute to shake that one off. $11:58 left in the second period now. Oscar's going to take this face off. He's got Olsen and Crum out there with him. All right, now we're ready for the draw. Oscar tries to go around the defenseman, goes into the corner, fires it to Crum. One time it's just wide. Now puck comes out to Bauer at center ice. Bauer sends it over to Oscar. Oscar dumps that one. Behind the net is Crum, and it's knocked off his stick, but Olsen gets it, cycles it back to Crum. Crum stops, looks for Oscar in front. Oh! Just missed him. Good try by Crum. They had Oscar. He was just on his offside rather than his forehand, so they weren't quite able to get good. Bauer sends that one around to Pulowski now. Pulowski looks long, misses Olsen on that one. That one's going to be nice. Good read by Pulowski. He looked for the stretch pass there to Olsen. It was just out of his reach. And we're going to get an icing. So face off back in the Hornets' end. Smith here on the draw. Wins that one into the corner. And now Potter battles for it. Now it comes up to McConnell. McConnell tries to hit Gorski, just missed him. Puck comes out to Rogers. They send it. It goes into the Hornet bench. And we'll get a face off again. Center ice now. And Rogers comes away with the puck off the face off. Send that one deep. Potter intercepts and gets it to McConnell. He sends it out to Gorski, who's got some speed. Comes in, shot on net. Blocker save. And rings around Rogers is able to get it out. Wojciechowski's back on it. Oh, we got an ice there. So we'll get a face-off back down to Rogers' end. Good shot by Gorski. Had some speed streaking down the right side. Blocker save for the Rogers goaltender. All right, let's see if the Hornets can get back on the offensive attack here. Smith on the draw. Ties up. McConnell intercepts, shot just wide. And Smith is going to get over to that one. Smith tries to cycle it back and deep, doesn't get there. Bauer battles for it now. Holds it in. Shot on goal. Just wide by good tip by Baker McConnell on the Wyatt Smith shot. Just went wide. Now the puck comes out to the Rogers winger. Rolls off his stick. Oscar dumps two men, it looked like there. Man-beasting people. And that one's dumped in deep. Rogers has it. The defenseman has it now. He's able to chip it out to the centerman. And he gets it in deep. Now Burgess gets back on the puck, comes away with it. Gets it up to Judge. Judge sends it to Ollie Baker.
Still big.
Speed. Just poked off his stick. Ollie Baker had a step on his man. Would have been in all alone. Now the puck comes up to Oscar. Tries to send it up to Baker. Baker does knock that one away from the Rogers player. Now has it. Comes around him. Doesn't see anyone. Now comes in front. He's going to get a hard shot on net. Glove save. Slot just kind of parted for Ollie Baker. Walked in. Had a good shot. Nice glove save there. Good chance for the Hornets. And we'll get a face-off now. Oscar on the draw. And that one's battled forward. Oscar comes away with a hard shot. Save. Good quick shot off the face-off there. Puck was dropped, just kind of rattled around. Owen came away with it. Turnaround shot. Glove save. Good chance. Now puck won by Rogers on that face-off. They go D to D just out of the reach. Potter's going to step up to hold that one in. Good step there by Owen Potter. Judge passes in front to Oscar. His shot goes wide. Now he tries to get to the point. That one's intercepted. Now Rogers controls it. They're all on the boards. And we're going to get that one all the way in deep into the Hornets' end. It goes behind the net. Burgess battles with a man. Now Rogers comes away with it, tries a wraparound. Puck rattled around in front here, poked away by Wyatt Smith. Now Judge has it, clears it out to center. Ollie Baker puts some pressure on the defender there. And the puck comes around the net with Rogers. They're going to send it all the way across ice to a winger. Bauer has a one-on-one there. Drives him wide. Now Potter picks him up. And Rogers has it. They look in front. Go all the way to the far point. Puck now we got a 3-2 game now.
All right.
Just a wrister. Wrister from the point was tipped up and over Sawyer Carlson's shoulder. Now we got a tight game here. The Hornets were in control of this one. Now we got a tight game. 3-2. Seemed harmless, and all of a sudden, 3-2 game. Man. Puck comes out to Borowski, sends it up to Crum. Crum goes up the middle of the ice. Now Smith has the puck in the corner, knocked off his stick. And Rogers controls it now. They try to go deep, out of reach there. Crum steps up to poke that one back in. And puck sent across. Where Rogers' winger has it. Bauer steps up to make him dump it in. He's going to get to Borowski. Borowski's going to send it back to Bauer. Bauer has a little time and space. Goes off the boards. Doesn't get out of the zone. And shot high and wide. That was going all the way around now. And Nash will send it on the forecheck. Rogers goes D to D. Crum's going to intercept that one. And tied up there. Rogers has it. They get it out to center. Rogers player has some speed, drives wide, shot, save. Good save by Sawyer Carlson. Rogers really taking it to the Hornets these last 2 minutes. And now Rogers has it. And another shot. And Sawyer saw that one. And it's battled for in front. Now Rogers has it again. And knocked behind the net. Rogers has control of it still, and they try to send it in front. Now Oscar settles it down. He's just going to fire it out. And that one's going to come all the way down. No ice here. And Gorski had good forecheck by Ryder Gorski. Puck comes up to Potter, who shoots it, rattles around. Oh, now we're going to get an interference call on Owen Oscar. So the Hornets are going to go short-handed. Not what they needed right now. Rogers, a lot of momentum on their side right now. Hornets need to try to turn things around here. They were definitely in control of this game in the first. Now the second is definitely Rogers. And Judge and Smith are going to come out to kill this penalty with Potter and Burgess. Puck comes back to Potter. Battles for it behind the net. And Potter sends it into the corner. Now Rogers controls it. Up to the point. They walk down to the half wall. Shot turned aside by Sawyer. Comes in front. Tied up. Now Judge has it. He's going to get it out to center ice. And just chip that one in deep. Trying to kill off some time here. Now Judge is going to forecheck it. Squirts out in front. And Rogers is able to control it. Get some speed through center ice. 76 comes in, hard shot, tipped up and out of play. Now we'll get a face off. Get a new set of killers out. We'll go Olsen and Ollie Baker with Bauer and Borowski on the point. And that was won by Olsen. Borowski sends that one off the glass. It goes off a stanchion. Tough break there. Shot saved by Carlson. Tough break there. Borowski went glass off a stanchion right to a Rogers player. Now puck comes up to the point. Now down to the half wall. Good interception by Nash Olsen. He sends it out to Baker. We got a two-on-one rush here. Ollie Baker sends it over to Olsen.
Yes. Oh!
On that one. the puck now underneath Olsen, now behind the net. Rogers has it. And pass doesn't connect. That one's going to come all the way down for an ice. 2-on-1 break there for the Hornets. They couldn't quite capitalize. Baker got it over to Olsen, and he just kind of fanned on the puck. Good chance, though. And we'll get a new set of killers with Gorski and Crum. Burgess and Potter on the point. 46 seconds left in the penalty to Owen Oska. And that one's sent in deep, where Crum has it in front to Gorski. Gorski shot wide. Great play by Heinz Crum there. Centered it to Ryder. Gorski, good chance. Now puck comes off to Crum. Good forecheck again on this kill. Now it's chipped away from him. Now Rogers has a little space, and they're going to set it up here on the power play. And that puck goes now into the corner. Rogers tries a give and go and misses. And that one's going to come out to the neutral zone. Rogers doesn't connect on that pass, and now Crum has it. Tries to send it to Potter. Potter goes up off the glass. And that one's going to bounce no ice here. It should do it for the power play for Rogers. Hornets are now full strength. Puck squirts through to center ice. So it's poked ahead. Now Potter sends it to Bauer. Bauer sends it up to Judge. And just out of his reach. But he is able to get it in deep after taking it from the Rogers player. Now it's run around the boards. Oscar gets to that one and walks to the middle. Now tried to get it to Baker. That one's intercepted. But Bauer has it at center ice. Bauer gets it, dumps it in. And Ollie Baker checks a player to dislodge a puck. And it's run around the boards where Bauer holds it in. Bauer fires it, that's blocked. Brolowski isn't quite able to hold it in, and Rogers has it now. And Brolowski plays him on a one-on-one. And Oscar intercepts, doesn't quite get out of the zone. And second attempt does. Now Oscar up to Judge. Judge sauces it to Oscar just in the air, couldn't knock it down. Oscar controls it, cycles it back in. The Judge battles for it there. Tied up. Ollie Baker comes to help him out. Judge comes away with it. Dances in front. Back
nice.
Oh! Smith sends it back to Baker. Oh, good try there. Rogers deflected that backdoor pass away. Now Rogers skates it in. They're going to dump it and then go forecheck it. And 77 for Rogers comes away with it. He has some time. Power turns. Now sends it back in deep where Burgess has it. Burgess up to Gorski. Gorski over to Smith. Smith sends it to Baker. Baker now tries to send it back to Smith just behind him. Cycled back down. Gorski chips it back in. Rogers is going to get to that one. But Gorski's able to take that one away. Up to Potter. In his skates, he runs out to center. Now Potter sends it back the other way where Rogers has it. They flip up at center. Smith knocks that one down. Checked off the puck there. Potter has it now. D2D to Burgess. Burgess up to McConnell. McConnell stops. Gets a little time. Drives. Shot just wide. And now McConnell gets to it. Sends it in front of Wilson.
Oh, there we go.
Smith.
Oh, my.
Smith didn't get a lot on it. Glove save there by Rogers. Good little tight passing play. McConnell to Olsen. Smith with a good chance. Puck looked like it was kind of rolling, so Wyatt couldn't get a whole lot on that one. Now Crum on the draw. He's got Oscar and Olsen with him, with Brolowski and Bauer on the point. Crum wins that one to Oscar. Knocked off. Now Oscar battles for it. Puck squirts out where Crum has it. Crum up over to Olsen.
Oh!
Shot to save. And Oscar's knocked down in front. And they're going to send Oscar off with the Rogers player on a coincidental. chance there for Nash Olson. Little chip pass from Hines Crum. Left Olson all alone. And he had a decent chance at the goal. He was in kind of tight, not able to get it around the tender. So good chance there. All right, now we'll get Ollie Baker coming out on the ice for Oscar. So same group with the exception of Ollie Baker. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left in the period. Hines tries to go around the centerman, but he's stuck in front of there. Now puck rattles around, and Rogers comes away with it. And they get it over the red line and dump it in on net. Carlson steers it to the corner. Now Rogers protects the puck there, allows the battles for it. Hines Crum now helps out, gets it out to center ice. Now Rogers controls it there. Power turns and has a little space. Gralowski tries to get it away from him, doesn't. Now shot on net. Saved by Carlson. That one came to the middle. And Rogers controls it again. Here's a shot from the point. Saved by Carlson. Now it's battled for there. Opponents need to tie up some guys here. A lot of loose Rogers players. Good job by Sawyer Carlson. And we got the whistle there. Nice chance for Rogers. Carlson with a nice save. There's a loose man in front. Looked like the D had some guys tied up. There's one loose man. All right, now Wyatt Smith will take the draw. And that one comes back to Burgess. Burgess stops, reverses, up to Judge. That one's knocked back in by Rogers. And that one comes to Potter now. He sends it up to McConnell. McConnell does get that one out to Smith. Smith has a little speed coming in the zone. Back check with hard on. Tries to center in front and knocked away. Now Smith with a nice pass to McConnell. McConnell sees a player on the back door. Good read by Baker. He had Judge, but the pass didn't quite get through. Now puck comes out to center ice. Rogers dumps it, and that's going to be an ice. He wasn't over the red line. So that one's going to come all the way down. Man, 46 seconds left in this second period. From Baker, Gorski now. From on the face-off. Wins that one to Baker. Baker creates a little space for himself. Now he's checked off the puck. Comes to the other corner where Gorski's first man too. He's checked off the puck. Crum comes to support him. Rogers does get it out of the zone. Now Crum has it. He's going to reverse back, create a little ice. Sends it up to Burgess. Burgess sends it, tries to hit Crum back. And it's back out to center. Puck off a skate over to Gorski, who dumps it back in. Crum going to beat the man. Good forecheck by Crum, beats his man in the puck now. He comes, looks for someone in front, doesn't see anyone. Power turns, cycles it back to Gorski. Gorski tried to give it a go with Crum off the skate. Gorski back to it, centers it in front to Baker. Baker has it now, 3 seconds left. Shot wide off the glass. That's going to end it for the period. Little flurry there. Hornets tried to get something at the end. All right, Rogers made this a game for the third period now all of a sudden. So we have 15 minutes left in the game. Start the period here in a minute. All right, let's see if the Hornets can rebound here in the third. They are, like I said before, short a few guys, so let's see if the legs tire out or if they can rally here and put some more distance in early, create a little breathing room. They don't put the 1 minute rest time up, so it's kind of up to the refs when they start this next period.
I assume we're still ahead of time a little bit.
Yeah, they are moving. They are moving. First game finished about 10 minutes early, so that's a good start to the tournament.
Yeah.
Try to stay on schedule.
Although it stresses me out because I'm not ready for the camera when they start early like that. But.
All right, get this third period going. Been a relatively clean game. There's only been one power play. All right, we're gonna get Oscar. Quick, can't even get the name out, and he's already fired one in on the net for a whistle here 4 seconds in. That was Oscar, Baker, and Judge out on this line to start the period. Burgess and Potter. Defenseman. Oscar on the draw. Tries to go forward. Not to by Rogers. That one's run around towards where Potter keeps it in. Goes far corner. Baker just tries to send it back in the zone. Now that one just squirts out. Now Baker steps. Now we're going to Judge. We're going to get a hooking call. Hornets going to go on the power play. Now Oscar has it. Now we're going to get a whistle. Ollie Baker intercepted that one. Was walking through the slot. Hooked. He was able to kind of one-handed over the Judge just one time. Hard one on net. Or not on net, just missed it. And now we're in power play. Gonna send Borowski up on the forward spot. Move Crum back to D. Now Crum walks in. Doesn't like what he sees and power turns back. Now he walks, gets it over to Burgess. Burgess shot. Deflected wide, comes to Baker in the corner. Baker slows it down. Now goes up to Burgess. Burgess back to Baker. Baker crosses the front, bounces over his stick, so he'll bring it back to Burgess. Burgess now tries to get it through to Baker. That one doesn't get through. It's going to be knocked out of his zone. Now Burgess sends it over to Baker. Nope, doesn't get to Baker, and Rogers sends it back in deep. Need some hustle to get this puck. Rogers is over on it. And comes back to Crum where he's tied up. And puck comes loose now. Baker has it. He's going to come some speed through neutral zone here. And sets it up. Look for Borowski in front. He tried to one time. It didn't quite get on net. And it comes out to center ice now where Smith has it. Smith over to Burgess. Burgess up to Baker. Baker now sends it over to Crum. Crum has a little space. Sends it to Smith, who walks the line, and now sends it over to Baker. Baker, he sends it back. Doesn't quite get it all the way to the corner, and now he does get it back. He's checked on that one. Borowski comes back out, and Potter dumps that one back in. Where Baker has it again. Baker comes away with it out of the corner, walks, shot, save, poked, still rattled around, but held onto by the Rogers tender. Ollie Baker just walked out of the corner, had a good chance again. Good save by the Rogers goaltender. 21 seconds left. Rogers is getting space here. Hornets can put some pucks on net. All right, Gorski, McConnell, and Judge now with Potter and Bauer. Puck one to McConnell. McConnell brings that one around. Gets to Judge. Judge over to Gorski. Now Gorski and Judge go back and forth with it. Judge has it up to Bauer. Bauer walks. Shot tipped. And down the goal. Shot from Bauer, tipped by McConnell. Squirted over to Gorski. Hammered that one home. The Hornets needed that one. 4-2. Good power play goal. Just in time. 5 seconds left in the penalty when they got that one. And that line will stay out there. And puck one clean by Gorski to Bauer. Bauer to Borowski. Goes center break out to Gorski. Gorski Tries to get that one deep, doesn't quite get there. Oh, we got a 3-on-1 rush here now on Bauer. Rogers drives, shot, save. Good job by Sawyer Carlson. Came out and challenged the shooter. He tried to go 5-hole. Sawyer was having none of it. Shut that one down. Good job by the Hornets there to stop that one. That could have changed the momentum right back to Rogers. Keeps this one a 4-2 game. Now Gorski ties up. Puck comes out to Rogers. Rogers has it behind the net. Comes around, looks in front. Good job by McConnell. McConnell picked up his guy nicely. Now gets it out to center ice. Puck dumped back in it. Potter's going to get over to that one. He's going to fire cross ice to Judge. Judge, puck kind of rattles around on him. Mishandled that one. Now it's turned over, and Rogers has it. Potter denies that rush. Prohaska has it now. He drives wide. No, tries to go to the middle. Puck knocked off his stick, goes behind the net. He's checked off the puck, but Nash Olsen helps out.
Oh, yeah!
Nash Olsen just fired that one at the goalie's feet and hit off his stick. Went 5-0. So that's a 5-2 lead now for the Hornets. Sometimes it's just firing on net, surprising the goaltender, catching him off guard. Sometimes those are as tricky as a pinpoint shot. All right, that's a little more breathing room here with 11:37 left in the third. Face off at center ice comes to Rogers' defender. Now up to the centerman who dumps it in. Bauer now back on that one. Bauer reverses to Lowski. Has a little time here with it. Hook hands on that one, but it does get to Crum. Crum over to Bauer. Bauer looks, sees Nash. Wilson jumps in. That comes behind the net. Crum battles for it. Stays behind the net now to Rogers. Steps around the man. Sends it cross ice to the winger, where Rogers now just dumps it in. And Wyatt Smith in a battle for won by the Rogers player there. Now, puck intercepted by Nash Olsen, who just goes glass. That one's going to get all the way down for ice. Get a line change now. Looks like Smith, Judge, Ollie Baker out. And that one's tied up off the face-off. Rattled around. Rogers tries to get a quick shot. It's blocked. Another shot, just wide. And Burgess brings it around the boards. Rogers steps in front of that one. Now they have it behind the net. Wyatt Smith tries to check man off the puck. Now the puck's gotten by Ollie Baker. He's going to send that one to Judge, just behind him, and off the boards and ice. Good try there. The puck pass was just behind Judge. He was looking back for it. The whole trick is if you just keep skating for that one, it'll bounce off the boards and be right to you. We'll learn that at some point. All right, Wyatt Smith now. Face off, and that one's won by Rogers. Puck shot deflected and gloved by Sawyer. Held on to there. And Smith goes for the draw again. Now it's won again by Rogers, but Ollie Baker steps in front of him. Now he's got some speed. He's got a 2-on-1 with Baker and Judge. Ollie Baker in, fires, shot, goal. Ollie Baker just stepped in front of him. Rogers actually won that face-off, and Ollie Baker just stepped in front of it. And it was off to the races. 2-on-1. The right read as the defenseman went over to Judge. So Baker just came in, fired from the short side, goal. Now we get a 6-2 lead for the Hornets. 10-13 left. Hopefully that's enough to put this one out of reach here, but you never know. All right, center right face-off where Gorski has it. It's high, dumped in, bouncing on the Rogers ball. He's advancing to the defender now. Kowalski pulls that one in. Puck bounces over to Asuka. Gives it to McConnell. McConnell sends it over to Bauer. Nice pass. And that one's dumped in. Gorski battles for it. Puck's run around to the wing and cleared. Wojciechowski has it. He just keeps it moving forward. And it comes to Rogers. Go D-to-D and fire it out. Now Gorski pinches his man off. He has to dump it in. Bauer gets back to it. Sends it around. He's checked off the puck. And Rogers has it now. Golowski intercepts the pass, sends it up to McConnell. It's checked and the puck doesn't quite get out of his zone. Now McConnell has it back. Now he flips it out to Oscar this time. Does get out to center ice. Rogers' defender has it. His pass is intercepted by Bauer. And that one's dumped in by Gorski. And now Rogers transitions it up towards the Edina end. And Rogers player tries to walk around the defender. Burgess came over to help and got in the way, and the puck kind of rolled in on Sawyer. Carlson freezes it, and we get a face-off. And Smith on the face-off now. He's tied up there. And Potter has it behind the net. And that's run around the boards. And shot. Rogers player got that one on the boards, walked to the middle, and just fired a wrister. Sawyer gloved that one again. And now Smith has face off here. And now it's rattled in the feet. Rogers player grabs it, shoots it on net. Sawyer turns that one into the corner. Rogers has it behind the net now. Potter steals that one, sends it up to Crum. Crum stops off of the ref skates, shoots it back to the middle of the ice where Smith tries to golf it in, doesn't quite get there. Burgess steps up to help out. That one squirts out to Rogers just inside the zone. They fan on that puck. Now Rogers player has it. And the defender steps around Crum. And it's poked off his stick by Smith. Now Crum has it. Crum tries to dance by the defender. Does. He's pulled down and just nudges one in on net. But there's going to be a penalty on Rogers for a hold. Hines danced around him. He would have been in all alone. All the Rogers player could do was pull him down to make sure he could get a really good scoring chance. And we're going to get a power play with about 8 minutes left in the game. Gorski's group back out. They got a goal last time. Puck one clean to Potter. Potter down to McConnell. Brings it down to Gorski. Gorski up to Judge. Judge fans on the shot. Comes back to Gorski now. And that one's run around the boards. Where McConnell's going to race for it. He wins the race to that one. He's tied up. Gorski comes and helps him out. Gorski walks out. Tried to get that one over to Judge. Hit off a skate. Now into the corner. It's run around the boards. And Potter's not able to hold it in. Bounced up off him. Now Potter controls and now he dumps it in. And Rogers first to that one. Judge. Good play there by Judge. Good forecheck. Now he comes away with the puck. Tries to cycle it to Baker. Baker does step and get that one. And now it goes down to Judge. Judge.
Oh, there it is.
Great pass. Just missed the one-timer there. Good pass by Judge. Had McConnell on the back door. Just didn't get all of it. Now the puck comes back to Judge. Judge. Baker one-timer save. Nice chance again. Puck lost by Rogers. McConnell battles for it. They're just going to rip that one down the ice. It's on net, so no ice. Bauer back to it. He's going to turn that one up to Judge. Try to catch them on the change. But Judge is stepping in front of there, and Rogers controls it now. Golowski,
nice.
Forecheck pokes it away. Judge comes and supports him, has the puck, controls it. He tries to get it in front, unable to, and Rogers has that one off of Judge's shin pad now, but does get to the Rogers. It's run around the boards and out. Not going to make it all the way down. So Burgess has it, and Burgess sends it up the boards to Baker. Rogers player is able to get to that one though, and it's behind the net. Shot wide, and Hornets need to get control of this one here. Ollie Baker tries to, but it's knocked away by Rogers. Sent back in deep again. Now Rogers is full strength. They killed off that penalty. And now Rogers transitions it back towards the Hornets' end. Puck knocked in. Corner. That's Burgess, excuse me. Just shoots it out. And now Baker takes the puck away from Rogers. He's checked off the puck, and now Rogers has it again. Puck turned over. Now Burgess has it. Up to Crum. Crum tries to go around the defender, loses it. Gets it back to Baker. Baker tries to get around a man. He's knocked off the puck. Rogers transitions it back, where Burgess plays a nice one-on-one. And Ollie Baker turns it up to Smith. Smith going to send it far end, just missed Crum. And it comes behind it. It's checked off the puck. And it comes out to Potter at the point. Tries to send it back in deep. Intercepted by Rogers. Gorski checks that man. Crum tried to go to the far point. Didn't quite get there. Now Crum has it. Up to Bauer. Bauer fans on that one. But Potter able to check his man. It's tied up there. And puck battle for Rogers comes away with it. Steps out. Shot blocked by Bauer. And puck rattles around where Rogers is able to get control of it. Just send it back in deep. Puck comes to Bauer. Rings it around the boards. That one's not going to quite get out. Sent on net. Tipped wide. Now Potter has it. Sends it off the boards to Baker. Baker tries to get it to, I think that was Gorski tried to get it to, didn't quite get there. Now puck sent into the corner. Rogers gets to it. Bauer pokes it away from him. Rogers gets to the loose puck. Gorski ties a man up. Puck comes over Olsen. He misses Austin. And Rogers controls it now. It's nice hand on there. Nash Olsen gets to the loose puck. And turns it over. Now Rogers has it. 76 for Rogers, just dumps that one in. And gets the puck first, sends it in front off a skate. Kind of just slowly rolls into Carlson. Freezes the puck. And we're going to get a face-off here with 3:36 left in the game. Wyatt Smith on the face-off. Tied up. Puck goes to Berlowski, who sends it over to Burgess. Burgess goes glass. Bounces up to the point where puck pops over a stick. Now Judge has it. Gives it to Smith. Smith has it taken away. Puck comes back to Judge. Drives, shot, goes wide. And Smith will just send it back into the corner. Now Judge gets a turnover shot and another shot.
There you go.
Puck is turned over to Judge in front of the net. He had one shot, came back to him, another shot, and he beat the defender high glove side for a 7-2 lead, which means we have a 5-goal running time situation now. So we'll wrap this one up a little sooner, I think. All right, Wyatt Smith on the face-off. Play-by-play. All right, puck comes to Judge. He gets around the defender. Shot, goal. That's 2 goals in, I believe, I'm going to say 5 seconds for Ryan Judge. And that makes it 8-2. Ryan Judge puts that one off the face-off. Stepped around the defender. Right in the slot, shot, high blocker, goal. All right, Gorski gets the draw to Olsen, around the defender, and dumps that one in. Rogers now shoots it up off the boards. That one comes away. We're going to have a 2-on-1 here on Berlowski. Berlowski, Sauce, over, backhand, save, Sawyer, and Sawyer saves that, holds on to that one. 2-on-1 rush there. Nice Sauce pass across by the Rogers player. And he tried to go backhand around Berlowski, and it was saved there by Carlson. right, 1:30 left in this game. And puck tied up there. Baker comes away with it. Puck rattles around with some skates. Baker sends it out to center ice to Olsen. It bounces over his. But it's sent back to the corner. So Burgess transitions it back to Borski. Borski puts that one into Olsen. Now Borski recovers it, tries to go to the front. Now second attempt gets to Baker. Baker over to Potter, who walks down. Fires one on that glove save. 1 minute left in the game now. Time continues to run. And from McConnell, Oscar going to come out with what might be the last shift of the game. Now McConnell has it, sauces one in. That one's knocked down by Rogers. And it gets out to neutral zone here. From pins a man to the boards. Now it squirts free to McConnell. McConnell drives wide, goes forehand, and shot just wide. Good move by Baker there. Now that one's floated out to center, where Rogers has it. We try to get it in deep. Burgess takes that one away and sends it back out. Now Burgess has it again. Backhands it up to Oscar. Oscar just chips that one off the glass and in. They're going to wave that one off with 4 seconds left here in the game. We're all just going to stop and let this time run out. All right. Felt tighter for a little bit there in the middle of the game, but then the Hornets had a good first period to put this one away for an 8-2 victory. We're back at it tomorrow. Is that right, Fred?
Tomorrow, yeah. I think we have Woodbury tomorrow.
That sounds right. So
should be a tough one.
Good test. Woodbury won, I think it was 12-zip this morning. So be a good test for the Hornets tomorrow. So thanks everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Awesome, man. Thanks.